Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So y'all, I am so happy with this hair. We jumping right into it. I'm so happy with this hair, you guys. I just installed some crochet twists, okay, from this brand on Amazon called Soku. This is, I think, my first time ordering from them. Y'all, I'm a big fan of super skinny twists, like super skinny twists that look like they could just like unravel at any time. They're super lightweight. You can do a lot of different styles with them. I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of really big twists like this, like the bigger passion twist. It's been a minute since I have done crochet for one, and I also did not a really different braid pattern. It's not anything new or whatever, but it's new for me. I haven't done my braid pattern like this, and I love it, you guys. I actually did my braid pattern the way I'm gonna show you for a specific reason. It's so flat in the back. I don't have any humps and bumps and all that kind of stuff, you guys. I am really happy with the foundation with my braid pattern underneath. Your braid pattern when it comes to crochet will not necessarily make or break it, but it plays like, it's like a 67, it's like a 70-30. 70% on how your hair is going to come out whenever you're doing crochet braids and all that kind of stuff. Any crochet look is the braid pattern. I ended up getting two bundles, like two actual packs of this hair. It cost me like 30 bucks a pack or something like that. So around like $60, which is good. The hair doesn't smell. It's nice and long. I've been looking for this length for forever. And it also does not feel heavy. As long as these twists are and as many as I have in here, I'm good. All right, let me stop blabbing. Let's go ahead and get into the tutorial really quickly. It's not gonna be long. I'm gonna tell you why I did my braid pattern the way I did it, and also of course just give you guys some tips, tricks, my thoughts, all that great stuff. So I will be back in just a second. All right, you guys, so I'm starting with, of course, freshly washed, deep conditioned hair. I did stretch my hair using heat, so I did blow dry it, and I'm showing you guys how I did the front of my hair, just doing the illusion method. I'm sure you guys have seen it before, and I've done it a couple times on my channel, but just adding a little bit of gel to the base. I'm gonna braid about an inch or so down, and then I'm just gonna connect every braid with the next braid. So this first braid right here, I'm going to connect with this second braid and just join them together. This is just going to give the illusion that you have individual braids versus it just being cornrowed. Now this does take a lot more time. And these are really small for a reason. And the reason I did my braid pattern like this is because I'm doing box braids after this, and they are like 26 inches long. And you know your girl was not about to braid 26 inches, and they're small, like small box braids. Not happening. They will be crocheted. So I'm going to be able to get 2 installs out of this. However, I do want you guys to know I have about like 30 something little boxes right in the front. And make sure, okay, don't laugh at me because this is my first time braiding horizontal like this. I think I did okay. I wish they were a little bit smaller, but it's okay. But I do want to tell you guys, make sure you do the top first. I made the mistake of braiding my hair in the back first, and now I just have to basically just crochet these braids down horizontally. Not a big deal, but just make sure you start from the front and then work your way to the back. So here are the twists I'm using, you guys. Super soft. I have one pack in color 1B, and then the other is in this like ombre type of color where it's 1B at the top and then it goes to 30. They are 26 inches long, so it's got some nice length on them. And like I said, they're pretty small. So this didn't take me long to crochet in, you guys. You're just doing your standard crochet. I do recommend doing the like double knotting them. They stay much better. Some of these I did a single knot, some of them, but most of them I end up doing a double knot once I realized that the double stays a lot better. Make sure you guys check out my Amazon store. I will put the link down in the description box like always to this hair, and of course the link to my Amazon storefront where I have this hair, all the products that I use, gels, all that good stuff will be there. And this is the length of them after, and this is how it looks after using one pack. I knew right then it was gonna look amazing. and I was not wrong. So I'm just going to keep installing. I will say, because you can kind of see the connection, you can kind of see where each braid connects. I did go ahead and add a single braid in between each box at the top to make it a lot fuller and to kind of hide the braid that you see. I hope that makes sense. And this is how we're looking once the front is all done. I was so excited at this point. I just knew it was gonna be cute. It was already turning out cute, y'all. And also, the reason I decided to do my cornrows in the back going horizontal, and I've always done them vertical, is because if I wanted to pull my hair up, it would look a lot better. And honestly, you guys, this just makes everything so much more flat. Like, my hair is super flat. Like I said in the beginning, no lumps and bumps and all that kind of stuff like you would get with vertical cornrows. So highly recommend some horizontals up in your hair if you are not already doing it. Also, you guys, keep in mind, you can always get someone to braid your hair down. So go to a braider, have them just do the foundation for you, and then you can come home and crochet the hair in yourself. Saves you time. I'm sure it would look better, because I recommended that for my sister, because she's not the best at cornrowing. You know, we ain't all good at everything. And so that's just a helpful tip for you guys, or even your girl's hair. If you want to put some crochet in your daughter's hair or whoever, have someone else braid their hair up, and then you come home and just put the crochet in. Easy, easy, easy. So yeah, I'm using a new gel, FYI. You guys saw it's the lock-in gel. No white cast so far, no nothing. And of course, I use that along with my favorite Blue Lagoon to lay my edges. All right, you guys, so that's the install. Very easy, very quick, you guys. I know I'm gonna get some questions about how long this took to install. I really hate answering that question, because most of the time I don't just really sit and do my hair. I'll start, I'll go eat, I gotta pick Isaiah up from the bus stop, and I really don't pay attention to the time. And I also like braided my hair at nighttime, so I did the braid pattern at night, and then I crochet the next morning. So the crocheting part took no time. The braid pattern, however, took me quite some time, because I was parting myself. I was braiding, as you guys can see, going horizontal instead of vertically, and I've never braided horizontal before. And then it did take me a while to do these small little boxes in the front. So the braiding pattern took me a second to do, but I knew it was going to, because I'm gonna have this in for 2 different installs. This is such a cute look for Valentine's Day, you guys. If you don't know what you want to do with your hair, this is a really good look. Another question I get often is, would I get this hair wet? Would I get these twists wet? And do I feel like they'll unravel? I would definitely get them wet. I don't feel like they will unravel, really, because they're twisted all the way to the end. I personally just wouldn't be scared to go and do cannonballs in the pool or the ocean, wherever you go in, and get this hair wet. I think you'd be just fine. This hair is linked in my Amazon store, so make sure you check that out as well. And all the gels and products that I use, which was not really many. Very happy with this hair, you guys. It's just so cute. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, comments, all that great stuff, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.
Bye.